31.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Turner
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
batting fifth. First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. At the plate, Chris Owings. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 11. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back, and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
From the stretch.
J.D.
Just got a piece up the line. The tag, and he is out. Diamondbacks strength. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Yasiel
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Alex Wood is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Wood is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The second
runner in scoring position at second with one away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. And the inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Chris Iannetta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Taijuan Walker. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
in the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled straight back. Cutter low, 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
Walker removed to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw over, and they got him. At the plate is Andre Ethier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Standing in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, David
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jump start.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Chris Owings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still
44.
early.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Only one in the inning for Arizona. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex.
Striding in once again, Alex Wood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big. Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Dodgers. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were.
Kenta Maeda.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Swing and a liner.
Right
foul.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, hitless in 3 at-bats. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over and a dive. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Owings is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the. So stepping in, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Taijuan Walker.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looped out towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there.
Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside and low, 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 4 hits in 16 tries. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another 2-2 offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down here 5-1. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
On the ground up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andre Ethier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. Marte is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers retired on. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Puig is right there, 1 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher number 8.
So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yasiel Puig.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So digging in now. Kenta Maeda. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit
for Los Angeles.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Chris Taylor
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And this is low, but Ionetta is able to prevent it from getting away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here.
No, he's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take.
Dodgers, number 33, Tony Watson.
Daniel Descalso is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings. Now his previous battles with Tony Watson, 1 for 4. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop-out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25.
Here's Corey Seager.
Archie Bradley.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for it. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, he hit that ball hard.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to...
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Hard hit ball to second. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Batting, number 46.
Charlie Culberson. We'll see what he can do. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A.
Number 17.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Grandal rounds third and is digging for the plate. Iannetta puts down the tag. He is out at home plate. Standing in, Chase Utley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Up and in for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Jorge De La Rosa comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. He's set. Here it comes. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Coming to the plate. Now, Jorge De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Second baseman, Chris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final.